And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 15th episode of the Sausage Fest podcast. My name is Ben, aka That Boy Mental, along with my co-host Austin, aka Studman.
Yeah.
And normally I would say Jordan, but we got Nick instead today. Say
I'm
hi,
better.
Nick. Oh, you're better. Okay.
Oh,
That's a fair statement, I guess. Anyway, I guess Jordan decided he didn't want to come on the podcast this episode, so that's fine. We got a replacement. We got Nick. He might be a future replacement. We'll end up saying anyway. Sorry about the little hiatus from us. Austin and I especially have been really busy these last couple weeks. We both got new jobs. I started mine this last week, and
Jeez, Nick, look at him going to town on them fucking popsicles.
Austin starts his tomorrow. So
Oh my.
between me and Austin being busy with our jobs and having
Nick shoving down popsicles, man. We haven't been able to put out
I
any
didn't
sort
want
of
to be.
podcast yet.
I didn't want to be rude and leave in the middle of it just as we
Yeah.
started, so I prepped myself for two.
Jeez, I just see him like,
That's hilarious.
shoving them in his mouth.
Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, yeah, we've all been busy.
It's like a fucking rat, dude. Look at him.
I wanted to show you guys something though. I got in the mail the other day. You guys know who Mr. Beast is?
Did you get Mr.
Huh?
Beast Burger?
No,
No,
there's
what?
nothing near here that will let me.
Who's
Oh.
Mr. Beast?
Okay, Nick.
I can't tell if Nick's joking or not.
He's
I'm
not
not.
joking.
He's not joking. Okay, that's
He's
that.
not
No.
joking.
Okay, well then, Austin, you might find this cool. So,
I know
did
Beast
you
Boy.
see this?
Oh, he had little Hot Wheels come out?
It's Mr. Beast did like a giveaway style like he normally does, where you spend like $30 and you get a guaranteed car, and it has anywhere from an extra small one like this one, you can get all the way up to a life-sized car, which is an actual
sick.
Lambo.
Is he someone's cousin from Fast and Furious?
I'm gonna ignore Nick.
Yeah, we'll just let him eat
So-
his popsicles.
So for
He's
30
probably
bucks,
drunk.
so for $30, I could have got a toy car like this one, which is what I ended up getting.
Or
An
a
RC
Lamborghini.
car, a kiddie car, which is like one of the real small ones you put the children in and they drive themselves, or an actual Lamborghini. Of course,
That's kind of cool.
of course, I got the worst one.
Is it Vin Diesel that's the main
But-
character on Fast and Furious?
Holy crap, Nick! Yes.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
How do you not know this?
I hate Fast and Furious.
Oh my god.
I just couldn't remember for a minute. Sorry,
Okay.
not to interrupt.
Anyway, yes, Mr. Beast Nick is a YouTuber who does giveaways. That's like his whole shtick. Is that
Okay.
he makes millions of dollars and then gives them away.
All right.
But anyway,
Oh,
I
I
entered
can't do it
I
now.
entered the competition for $30 and this is what I won.
Cool.
Nice.
That's so cool.
So anyway, it's something cool.
Yeah, no, it's pretty neat.
All right, well, that's the podcast, guys. We'll
Yeah, I just want to show you guys my
next
toy car.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, boom
week. Nick wanted
boom.
to shove down a few alcoholic popsicles. He wanted to show you a toy car. We're out.
Alcoholic popsicles.
I thought. Hold on.
Why are you getting so close?
You know we can hear you from back
I'm
there
excited.
too.
Yeah, no,
excited.
no guy gets so close.
Dude, there's alcoholic ice cream.
Oh God!
I
Don't
don't
tell me
even know where
that.
to get it though.
Don't
Dude.
tell me that. I'll find it.
It looks so good. I saw it on TikTok
Why,
today
why
actually.
why do you need alcoholic ice cream?
For people like me
Wouldn't
who
you?
don't like drinking actual alcohol.
Or just because it tastes delicious and you get alcohol in there.
Or that.
Yum.
Anyway, Austin, you want to tell any last week stories from your job? You got
Oh
anything
my
good?
gosh.
Oh look,
This
there's the
never
cat again.
ceases to end.
It doesn't. You got any good stories from your last week at your job?
No, camp goes bland. Why?
I only showed up a few times.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, probably people were coming with me, leaving the job. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
No one.
Nothing super special.
Not really.
Okay. Well, I guess I
Weather's
can.
been terrible, so we never came in.
Oh.
Usually.
Okay. Well, I can tell you guys about my first week at least. Very, very first day. The day before I was supposed to go in, I got the flu. And it fucking sucked having to go in.
Oh, it was the flu then?
Yeah, I didn't get anything super bad, but like, it was just enough to where it was like, man, if I had the option to stay in bed all day, I would definitely take it. But I couldn't because it was my first day of work, so I had to go in. And I forced myself through the day. Uh, Later on in the week was when we had that bad snowstorm.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I was forced to go out in it for this new job. I got my car stuck on my way home one night. And it wasn't even like
That's funny.
it wasn't like I drifted off the road or anything. I just tried turning from the main highway onto my road. And they either
This
just plowed or didn't plow my street because there was a shit ton of snow right in in from the front of my road. So I went to turn onto it, got stuck, and there was a man in front of me with a truck who was trying to pull me out, who luckily stopped, tried to pull me out. Literally 2 seconds after I got stuck and that man tried helping me, police officer showed up, turned on his lights, and stood there next to me while I'm having this old man with his truck trying to help me pull me out. He sat there next to me telling me, "You need a tow truck.
what?
You need a tow truck." Meanwhile, 5 feet in front of me, I have a clear spot on the road that will let me drive home. I need 5 feet of car length to get me out of this.
Should have been like, I need more than a tow truck.
So I'm trying to dig myself out by hand, like literally on my hands and knees, like pulling snow away from my tires, trying to get enough traction to get past this 5 feet, and then I can go home. Meanwhile, this cop's yelling next to me, "You need to call a tow truck. You need to call a tow truck."
Can you call him for me? I don't know how to dial things.
Yeah, I would tell him, can you give me a minute so I can get out real quick?
I
Yeah, I'll
did.
call him.
I did. I told him, give me 5 minutes to try to get my car unstuck before I spent $100 for 5 feet of fucking snow.
How'd the
Nah,
cop get there so fast, anyways?
he must have been following me on the way home. He was probably thinking, what dumbass is driving out in this weather, but it was just me on my way home from my job.
Nick and I drove in the same weather to go play pickleball. We saw some man fall in the snow.
That was funny. That was so funny.
Anyway, to finish my story before you go on to yours. Yes, I ended up having to call a tow truck to pull me the 5 feet and spend $100 on a tow truck.
Wait, you
Eh,
did?
yes, the cop made me. Eventually, he got so mad to the point where he just started yelling at me that I needed to call a tow truck.
I would have been like, fuck you. You call a tow truck.
If he called it, it would have been like $300
Why?
because apparently when police get involved, it like doubles the price.
Oh my gosh.
It was supposed to be
That's
200 to
stupid.
begin with, but because he only had to pull me like 5 feet out, he was like, "Yeah, I'll cut you a break." So he was nice to me and he
I
cut
would
me
have
a
punched the
break.
cop. I would have taken the charges.
Nah,
I
I don't think that's how that
would have been
goes.
cheaper.
Yeah, if I would have been
But
cheaper.
no, I was pissed, dude. I got home, my mom could tell how heated I was because I had to call her in the middle of it.
That's
It's so
terrible.
stupid, though.
Yeah, I was pissed, dude.
I got stuck in the snow. Well, 3 years ago, 4 years ago almost. I was driving home, and it was on the same type of thing as where they're like, "Don't drive on the roads; they're bad roads." I looked at my sister. I go, "Hey, I know the roads are bad, but like, you want to go get Taco Bell?" So we we left, and we're driving to
your
Taco Bell, and
your experience and mine are completely different.
no, hold on. So we're driving, and I'm driving. All of a sudden, I just hit a patch of black ice, and I panicked, and I shouldn't have done it, and I learned from my mistakes. But I hit the brakes a little bit. As soon as I hit the brakes, completely just 180'd, and it all happened in slow motion. And like, I'm such a calm person that as I'm sliding around, I'm just like, I just casually glance at my sister. I'm like, ah, she's okay. And then literally, as soon as I made that, like, oh, she's okay, we went right over the curb and then up into the snow. And we probably went about the same thing. Like, so my car was sitting like this, the road's going this way, and I'm probably about 3 feet off the road. So all I had to do was kind of just push it that far and I'm good. So I sat there, I'm like, I just sat there for a second. I'm like,
Okay, this is
okay,
where
so
we're
this is
at.
what happened. All right, well, how do I get out of this? So I got out, and the snow's this deep, and I'm like, okay, I don't have a shovel. That's not going to be very easy to get that out. So I started getting snow away from my tires. Didn't help. So I thought, I was like, okay, I'm going to call everyone I know who has a truck who's nearby. So I called my buddy Andrew. I called somebody I worked with. Called all these people. They're all like, oh, it's going to be like 30 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I sat in my car, and I'm just sitting there. And I was just casually on my phone, just texting people. Just didn't even tell them what happened. I was just texting them. They're like, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh, not too bad, just vibing. And then no one. And then people just slowly started coming up to me, and it was hilarious because people would like pull up onto the other side of the road. They'd get out, and as they're walking across, they're like waving their hands, they're like, "Sir, sir," and then they go and start falling on the ice that I slid on because of how bad it was. And they're like, I'm like, I rolled out my window. I'm like, "Are you okay?" They're like, "Yeah, are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm perfectly okay. I'm just waiting on my buddy to help me get out." They're like, "Okay, drive safe." And I'm like, "Yeah, walk safe. Jeez, you're gonna die over there." Literally, like multiple people came up. Even like a really cute girl came up and she's like, "Hey, are you okay?" It's like,
I
"Yeah,
think
I'm
I need
fine,
help.
thanks. You know what? There's help. It's over here."
Oh.
No, but no, it
Yeah,
was
can
fun.
use the company. Alexis, beat it.
Yeah, no. But so I was vibing. And literally, a cop came up. He stopped. I looked at my sister. I was like, "Oh no, what's he gonna say to me?" He comes up. He walks up. He's like, "You okay? You got someone coming?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm good. He'll be here in a second." He's like, "All right, yep, be safe," and just drove away.
Hey, that
I
works.
had the most
And
dickheadish
then,
cop I've ever
and then
fucking met in my life, dude.
my buddy came like 20 minutes after I got stuck or so. We hooked the chains on. Out I went on my way. I never got Taco Bell.
I'm almost positive if that cop helped me push, I would have made it and I wouldn't have had to call a tow truck. But he just
Probably.
stood next to me like this. You need to call a tow truck. You need to call a tow truck.
How fat was this guy?
I would say, "Is that all you
He
know
was
how to
pretty
say?"
overweight, I'm not gonna lie. He was slightly above average as like he was pretty husky, we'll say that. I wouldn't call him fat, but he was definitely husky. Like, I'm just saying
That's probably the only thing getting him to come out of his room.
between me and him, I guarantee we could have pushed that car the 5 feet that we needed to get it out. But he refused to help me in any way. He just sat there next to me telling me I need to call a tow truck.
I would have been so mad.
I was pissed, dude. And I couldn't even, like, yell at him because he's a fucking police officer.
Yeah, where was this? Where were you stuck at again? Like it was on
Literally
the
the end of my
road.
road. The end of
Because
the end of the road where I
normally
live.
what I do is I kind of teeter the thing, so I'll go full like drive and then reverse and then start going faster in both ways until I skyrocket over the edge.
I couldn't. The highway's right behind me.
Like Back to the
Um,
Future.
The where the highway and my road connect. So if I had to reverse, it would have put me back in the middle of the highway.
okay, yeah, you
Which
just
is
had to be careful. That's all.
That's what I started to do, but the cop showed up and turned on his lights. So I was like, well,
Oh, gee,
fuck.
yeah, that does suck though.
Like he must have been following directly behind me. I only got like a minute into being stuck before he pulled up behind me and turned on the lights.
Yes.
Yeah, so I ended up spending $100 on like almost nothing.
I
Hey
almost
Nick,
got.
you want to tell him about the man who fell?
Okay. Okay, so when me and Austin went to go, this was like the day after it had snowed horribly last week, right?
Yeah,
No, this was the
Wednesday.
Mine?
week
When
of.
Well, it
This
was
is like the
Wednesday was the day we all went home, but then Thursday was the following day where everything was closed because of how bad it was.
yeah. So okay, here we go. So yeah, basically we were going to play pickleball and it was in South Bend. Well, there's a city bus that kind of drives through that area all the time and drops people off, picks them up, whatever. Um, it stopped right in front of the stoplight that we were trying to go. There was a stoplight, and one block ahead is where we needed to turn left and everything. Well, the bus stopped right in front of the stoplight to let these like two people off or whatever, and there was a car in front of us. Well, the car in front of us went around the bus, and they do this all the time in the area. Well, then Austin was driving, and he tried to go in front too. Well, instead of being like, well, watching for whoever was on the road, the bus was like, "Nah, I'm not letting you go." As Austin was already on the wrong side of the road, going and passing this bus in the intersection. So the bus goes. Austin had to stop, and so he was just gonna wait, then just drive behind the bus and just kind of run the red light because he had no other option at that point. Well, as soon as the bus started going, Austin started going to follow the bus and everything. And this dude that got off the bus was like, "Hey, hey," waving his arms and everything, went out of his way to like go, "Stop, stop, stop." And we're like, "What the?" And he kept going, walking, and like getting in front of Austin's car to where he couldn't drive on the road. And he was like, "Stop!" And we're like, "What is this guy doing?" And all he wanted to do was cross the road. And he didn't even have the right of way at the point. Like he was just a pedestrian randomly trying to cross, and we're like, "Whatever, I guess I can't run him over now." So Austin stops, and as soon as he stops flailing his arms or whatever, he just like completely flops on his back, like cartoon flops. It was the funniest thing ever. He was like, huh, and he had two grocery bags too and stuff.
Oh no.
It was the best thing ever. And so he just like he's struggling on the ground. Me and Austin are trying not to start laughing really hard because we can hear him. So I know we can hear. We're trying not to start busting out laughing and just making fun of him. And all I hear is, "Fuck." He was trying to get up. I'm
I
pretty
would
sure he
have.
like slipped again and was like, "Fuck."
I would have laughed at him. I don't think I could have
It's so
stopped.
funny because it was like I was basically like, Jesus, oh my God. And then I stop. And as soon as I come to a stop, he's like, wham, and just flies on the ground. It just...
Dude, the thing was that he literally went out of his way to get us to stop too. Like
Oh
he
yeah, I was
wanted,
the only car. There was like no one behind me. He could have literally just like let me go and then walked, and he would probably
and
be
at that
safe.
point he didn't even have the green light right away. Anyways,
No,
like
he
he would have.
didn't.
And Austin's literally parked on the other side of the road, and there's also a
Yeah.
red van trying to turn left, but
So
he
now,
can't
so
because the
now
dude
I'm
stopped him.
stuck because there's a man on the ground in front of my vehicle. It's a red light. This traffic's trying to turn, and I'm in the complete opposite side of the road with 6 inches of snow on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I was
My
like, I
God.
can't drive forward because I'm gonna kill this man. I go, I can't swerve to the left to get out of the way because I'll hit this guy. I'm like, what am I supposed to? So I just sit there. I'm like, and this guy turning on me is like looking at me like I'm retarded. I'm like,
You just
you know,
point in front of the car. You're
Yeah.
like,
It was so fun. Oh yeah, and then the guy, it was a guy, and also it was like, oh man, this girl's trying to get around me in the minivan because there was enough time to just watch the
yeah.
people
I
coming by.
glanced up. I thought it was a woman. He goes, that was a dude. And I was like,
Dude, it was a guy with long hair, like a rusty looking old guy
oh,
with long
right.
hair.
The guy that
oh man,
fell?
no,
No, the
that
guy
was a
in the
black
van that
man.
was,
But
No, the one
yeah,
staring at you guys. Okay.
yeah.
Damn.
Oh man, it was pretty awesome though.
I don't know if awesome would be the word used for that, but sure, we'll go with it.
Well, it was awesome that the guy fell because he
certain
deserved it.
parties were feeling awesome at the moment.
It was just so funny. He was
Uh,
fun. Oh man. Yeah, that's probably the most excitement we had with the weather last week.
Yeah.
Although I guess we could talk about where we almost, well, we didn't almost die, me and you, when we like did the complete 180,
We
on
could
black
have
ice.
gotten seriously hurt, but this man maniacally laughed the whole time.
that's just Nick. I'm not surprised by that.
I know,
Yeah.
like I don't get scared in those moments. I just kind of like my brain starts like Jimmy Neutron, like think like what I'm supposed to do. I'm like, okay, we should do this and then do this. Nick's just like as we're about to die. I'm like, bro, shut the hell up. What are you doing?
Well, I knew we weren't in any danger, so I just figured I'd enjoy it. We were going like what, 20, 25 miles an hour or
Faster
something
than
like
you
that.
should be when there's ice on the road
I
and you're
didn't know
making
there
a
was any.
turn.
I'm
Yeah.
not driving with Nick ever from all these
Okay,
stories that I
come
hear.
on now. This is like 4 years ago. But
Oh, speaking of that, no. All these stories you hear, Ben, you know they're
I've
Nick's
heard
pretty
a lot of
bad, right?
stories. Yes.
Right. So then the other day on the way to pickleball, we're driving. It's 35 on this road. I'm going 45. He leans over and goes, "Hey man, you're going kind of fast." I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Who the hell are you to tell me that I'm going fast?" This man just talked about doing a 180 in the snow. He talks about hitting 100, over 100 on the highway, and he's gonna tell me I'm driving fast. First of all, I'm driving 10 over. You ask anyone, and I'm sure everyone drives somewhat close to 10 over. It's not that big a deal.
Oh, I go
hey,
way
I
over.
was looking out for you.
Yeah, thanks.
When the roads are decent, I'm doing 60 to 70 down my road, and the speed limit's
Oh,
like
I'm
30.
saying.
So
My God.
I don't care. I know the roads well enough to where I know what's coming up and what's
Well,
not.
now I don't feel
Well,
bad
it's
that you got
the
charged
only
$100 for getting stuck because that's just called karma.
Wow.
the only concern I have is cops, not speed.
Oh, I know where all the cops live on my road. I don't care.
What was that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Are you chewing
I
on
was
your
like,
cap? Okay. I'm not gonna say
defines
it.
that jawline. Yeah.
Ugh, yuck. I hope the audio listeners don't have to see that.
But yeah, no. Basically, when me and Austin basically did the 180 in my car, I forgot I was turning. Yeah, I was turning left, and I just hit it like a sheet of black ice. and I did completely like the whole car or whatever just started doing its thing, turning around. I knew we weren't heading towards a curb or a car or anything like that, so I started laughing and I enjoyed it. Austin freaked out because I laughed.
I can never. The only reaction I ever have is after it's done. I'm like completely dead silent in the middle of that type of stuff.
Me too. I just sat there. I was like, and then Nick's just like, ah! We're going around in circles.
Like
I'm
last time something like that happened to me, I almost ran into
Oh.
the sidewall and like the bypasses. They always have like the steel like plate walls.
How you
You
do
know what I'm
that?
talking about? Because I hit a piece of black ice and I went spinning.
Oh.
Like I almost hit it, but I managed to correct myself to where I didn't. But I was dead silent the entire time, and afterwards I just kept driving. I looked over at my coworker and I was like, "That was kind of close, huh?" And he just kind of looked at me and goes, "I hate you." I was like, "Yeah, that's fair." Yeah.
I'm not riding in the car with either one of you guys.
That's the only time I've ever come close to being in an accident. Never been pulled over, never had a ticket.
Bless you.
I don't know what face Nick's making, but
You almost ruined it too. I almost hated you for that. Yeah, no, I've been pulled over too many times.
Once again, he tells me what I need to fix.
Hey,
yeah, he's the perfect.
I'm watching out for you.
Yeah, that's what you would call it.
No, I haven't been.
Don't say you
I
haven't
haven't
been
You
pulled
gotten
literally
over.
told me.
You've literally
Like,
told
this
the
man won't
stories.
talk to me for like 2 weeks, and then like he'll come up to me, we'll be talking, and he'll be like, "Yeah, it's like I was talking to the cop when he pulled me over." I'm like, "When?" Like, "Oh yeah, I got pulled over the other day." I'm like,
And you didn't tell me?
yeah, I was like, "He didn't say anything." He's like, "Oh, I didn't." Oh,
Oh,
No,
that's
I've been
crazy
shucks,
because it's
I
the third
forgot.
anniversary of like when I got pulled over 2 weeks before that. I'm like,
Yeah, I've been pulled over like 14, 16 times. I've only gotten like 4 tickets though, so I'm good.
yeah, that makes it better.
Have you
Hey,
paid
I've
those
got
tickets?
What?
Have you paid those tickets?
Well, yeah. Why do people not pay tickets?
Yes, that's a very, very
a
common
lot of people don't pay
thing.
tickets.
They'll say, "Oh, look, a ticket. Throw it in the glove box to forget about it."
What happens then?
Oh, you
uh,
can go to jail?
yeah, you can go to jail.
That's what I thought. What the God?
Well, that's only if you get
Tickets-
pulled over again.
Why always?
Which,
pay
in your
my-
case, is probably a good thing you're paying your ticket.
Yeah.
I will say I did drive on a suspended license for 5, maybe 6 months.
Oh, I drove on a bad license plate for a really long time. That was during COVID. So
Oh, I got pulled over.
that
I
was
think
when
2 or 3
that was
times
when
for that.
everyone was that was when everyone was like not
You guys
eligible
are
to be in trouble
terrible.
for that.
You guys are both
I know.
terrible.
I know.
Well, that was when all the office stuff was closed, so you couldn't go in to get anything.
Well, they said it was
filled out.
okay though.
Yeah, they said it was okay, so I didn't care. But like I was
Quit
right
trying to
after.
take credit for being a bad boy, Ben. You're not a fucking bad boy. You're a straight edge piece of shit. Okay.
I'm a straight edge piece of shit. I'm not completely straight edge. Anyway.
I know you're not straight.
I didn't know you fought that
Oh,
one.
okay. What's both of you are coming at me strong right now. What's happening?
Don't say come.
Oh God.
Come.
Okay.
Cummy.
What?
Oh gosh.
Cummy.
Okay.
Here
Anyway.
comes the rectal thermometer.
What?
Wow.
What is in your
okay.
hand? And what are you talking about?
It's a rectal thermometer. That's what he's talking about.
I know. What is he smelling it? What's he doing?
I don't want to know.
I don't either.
Oh my gosh. I'm kind of brain dead today.
Only today?
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
That's surprising. Normally it's every day.
Don't worry. I'll
Good
fight you with
day.
my coral goat.
Your rectum thermometer. Is that what you're gonna fight me
You
with?
paused too
Yeah.
long on
My-
rectum.
The rectum
My
thermometer.
my coral goat will throw its rectum thermometer.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what you should do? Hold on.
Oh god.
We can have a little bit.
We can have a
Actually,
bit.
Ben, do you want to do it or should I do it?
I don't know what this bit is, so.
Having Nick guess Pokemon.
Oh.
You want
You
to
know
do it?
what? You can
You'd
do
probably be
it.
better at that. Are you sure?
I mean, I got some weird ones off the top of my head I can show him. Okay, we'll do backstory while you look them up, Austin. How's that?
Do I need to look in the chats for this?
Probably, yes. Actually, no. Share your screen, Austin. That way I can pull it up on the...
gonna do.
Okay. Backstory for the people who don't know. The new Pokemon game came out about a week and a half ago. Austin and I are big Pokemon fans. We've been playing, or at least I played
Oof.
every single game in the series. Austin's played almost all of them.
Mhm.
However, Nick has never played a Pokemon game. The only one he knows is Pikachu because that's what everyone knows.
And
What
Snorlax.
what gen
And
should I do?
Snorlax. That's up to you, Austin.
We'll do Gen 2. 'Cause that's probably
Anyway, we're going to show Nick some.
how do you zoom in on these things?
I don't know. I would have done separate Pokemon.
Okay. So like what?
Show him Trubbish first. That's
Can you even spell that one?
it's exactly how it sounds. Anyway, we're going to show Nick Pokemon,
What?
and he gets to name them instead of what they're actually named. So,
That
for
looks like the
example,
troll. Oh my god, that looks like a Trolls bunny. Like off of the Trolls movie.
okay, I don't know what that is.
Ew, what are you
What?
talking about?
No.
Oh,
off of
he's
the
talking
Trolls
about those
movie.
little- he's talking about over there.
No,
This?
sorry. No, the no.
Sorry for
Sick.
audio listeners.
No,
This is
ugly
kind of
dolls. I'm sorry, ugly dolls.
this is
looks-
kind of a YouTube exclusive bit. So audio listeners, so sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it,
it does kind of.
Okay,
it
that's
kind of
fair.
looks like
That's fair.
call it?
What about you don't have to do a crazy one. Just do what's another one?
Fuck, I don't know. Literally just look up weird Pokemon.
You could
Weird
do my
looking
unicorn
Pokemon. We don't know what that means, Nick.
I don't either.
That's
Just
the
know him as
problem.
Unicorn Yeti. Weird
Just
Pokemon
just do
evolutions.
that. Just do that and see what pulls up. There you go.
What
You see this
in
one?
the heck?
So what
Okay,
would you
that's
call
not
that?
real.
Yeah, no, that's real.
That's not real.
Yeah,
Real
that's
Pokemon.
real.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's real. Oh
Yep.
my god, that's like the voodoo doll like doodling of a 5-year-old of Pikachu.
That's actually
That's like
based.
someone who's
Wow.
What the-
Okay.
Oh my god, I was trying to think about what this one would. I don't know. This is kind of a robot version of almost any anime person ever.
I didn't want to see that.
It's still there. Scroll down,
Go
dude.
scroll down. I don't want to see
Nasty. Just nasty. Oh my gosh.
No one said anything earlier. I looked over. I was like, "What in the world
Actually,
is
that's
that?"
what that is. That looks like a
it.
freaking Lego.
I did not see
version.
it up until then.
That looks like a Lego head of like a totem or
What?
something like that.
Can't you do a guess the Pokemon name? Like a generator?
You can, but it's like it. I don't think.
But oh, I see what you're saying because it shows a picture of it.
Oh.
Yeah, and then you could guess it, and then we could actually tell you what it is. Or I guess you'll.
Oh, I think
Oh,
you
that
need to see the
sucks.
full picture.
Yeah.
Try the one below it. Just keep going through them, see what happens.
That just kind of looks like a caterpillar with a bull's head.
Here, I'll do a picture.
By picture.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. This is actually a good idea. Yeah.
What in the world?
I actually don't know what
It's
this
kinda-
is.
Oh, I do.
It's kind of like a mosquito with combined with like a little
Oh,
like car or
shit.
something.
What are you clicking on?
Sorry. I
Sorry. Say
paused.
that again, Nick.
It's like a mosquito combined with a little toy car.
Do you actually know this one? Because I don't.
It's.
We'll just go next.
Oh,
I know this one.
Nincada. It's like a Ninsada, something like that.
It's like the squeezed or stress toy of a leviathan. Leviathan crab.
Okay.
Here, go on. I don't even know this one.
Oh my gosh, it's Tweety Bird in jellyfish form.
What?
Where do you
I know,
come
alright.
up with this?
Oh my gosh, that's freaking. Oh, what is that? Why can I not remember him? He's off of something.
Yeah,
Not
Pokemon.
Pokemon. No,
Yeah, it's a Pokemon.
It's off of Lilo and Stitch and Taekwondo
Oh,
form.
I know stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know this. So that's easy.
Oh, that's not that bad. It's just a slingshot cat. Look at his tail. Sling, sling.
Oh no.
Blitz.
Thank you for giving us the demonstration.
What the heck? Is that a
That's a really
bumblebee
blurry
gorilla?
one.
Yeah, it just looks like a bumblebee gorilla from here.
You don't have to put them in.
I wanted to.
Okay.
I love this Pokemon.
Yeah, that's
It's my
great.
start. It's one of my
It's an
starters.
electro mouse in the form of a cat.
That. What'd you
Electric
just say?
mouse in the form of a cat.
Yeah, I guess you could say it's a like a. I guess you could. No.
You realize you could have just said an electric cat.
Yeah, but it has like mouse features and stuff though.
Damn, it's one of those things where I know all these Poke. Oh, I know what it is.
It's blurry on our screens.
It's a little very blurry. It's not bad.
That's not even. How is that Pokemon? Isn't that off of like a? Isn't that like the old Monkey Go thing on like Armor games?
Isn't it?
There's like an Armor Games thing
Isn't it
where it's
Chimchar?
like
Yeah, that's Chimchar.
that's the dumbest Pokemon thing I've ever seen in my life.
What
It's literally
is
just a Pokeball. A Pokeball with
Isn't it
eyes.
Elect.
It's
No.
like
Throw-
it's
no.
like the
Huh?
Pokemon version of
Voltorb.
electronic or like of technology coming to life.
Voltorb.
That's the evolved version.
Oh, I actually heard of that one before. Yeah,
Yeah.
still don't know. What in the
Oh, you're okay
frick?
with that one.
That's a misdeveloped totem pole.
Totem poles are big.
Oh, that's an easy one. That's an easy
It's
one.
so blurry. Ben,
I'm
is it
sorry.
blurry for you too?
Yeah, it's blurry for me too.
It looks
but
like
it doesn't look that bad.
It looks like a praying mantis trying to hold like the form of a basketball hoop.
What?
It's blurry on our screen.
I don't know this one.
That's
Blurry doesn't mean it's a fucking praying mantis in the form of a basketball hoop.
I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't know what this is.
okay. Okay, instead of just
Ball with the tail?
describing what they look like, try giving them an actual name.
Yeah.
Like if you had to name this, what would it
If
be?
you had to name it, what would you name it?
Mm,
Because I don't know the name. Maybe Ben does.
Wobble.
Nah, I don't.
How do you spell that?
Squabble.
One more time? Is it a
Actually,
T?
sorry, I guess it'd be more.
I don't know.
I guess it'd be squalf.
Would you spell it like this?
I can't read.
I have no idea what
anything,
that
it's
thing
too
is. I'll be
blurry.
honest.
It literally
I
looks
don't
like
know what it is.
hieroglyphics because of how blurry it
I
is.
just caught one of these yesterday.
It's a mud hippo.
A mud hippo.
Well, to be
It's
fair,
called
it is a
I
hippo.
guess. I guess you'd say a muppo if you want a name. For
It's
it.
a hippo.
Bubbo. I
A
like it.
hippo task or something stupid.
What the heck? I guess it's alligator eyes though.
Isn't that a?
Nick has no idea.
It's a beautifly. I had to fight one of these in a volcano.
Oh, it's like a yeti and a moth combined.
A moth?
Where the
Where do you see? It doesn't even have wings.
No, it doesn't, but it kind of looks like the face is like a moth,
No, go with what you first said.
which was
Uh, 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 a yeti.
yeah, yeti and a moth combined.
It's an
There's-
Obama snow, but it's close.
Dinosaur.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, neither do
Magmuff.
Man.
I.
All right. Oh, you
What
should know
the
this one.
heck?
This is easy.
You're telling me I should know that one? I've never seen
It's
that in my
it's
life.
an easy-ish Pokemon. I
Venusaur.
guess.
How'd you name a Pokemon? That's not.
Wait, is this Venusaur?
No.
No! You named an actual Pokemon, though.
Oh, serious?
Yes!
Venusaur is real. Oh
Yeah,
my
Venusaur
God.
is real. But
No, Venusaur.
oh well, that's Venusaur.
We thought you said Venusaur, which is an actual Pokemon, which blew our
No.
mind for a minute.
That's kind of funny. Oh my gosh.
So you called Machoke Venusaur. That's weird. I don't know what that is. Sorry.
Aphrodicus.
What'd you call it?
Aphrodicus.
This one or the other one?
No, the
The
last
other
one. Making names for him is way harder.
Yeah, how
What
do you
does it
think they
look
feel
like?
when they make it?
Why do you think
I-
they're so stupid? But not as stupid as whatever the fuck you just called the last
Are those
one.
flowers or like
Yeah, the roses.
other roses? Okay, yeah. I don't know.
I don't even know how you spell it though.
We saw.
I don't know. You can just press next, because we're running
I
out
know.
of time.
I know. Okay. Ooh.
What the?
That looks like what you would be if you were a Pokemon, Nick.
It's a worm and a turtle from Mario Kart.
Yeah, Mario
I guess
Kart.
that's Mario Kart. Why not just Mario in
Like,
general?
you realize Mario
so
Kart
specific.
comes from Mario, right?
Oh, it's not blurry anymore. I can see it. Yeah, it's literally just
Okay,
like the
that's fine.
worm.
We can go.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it,
This one you literally could say what it is in real life, and it's pretty much the name of the Pokemon.
okay, if I want to guess legitimately, it's like a ninja freaking ladybug though.
Okay, it's a
It's a
ladybug.
ninja bug.
It's it. Why does it have to be a ninja bug? Just because it's in Pokemon doesn't mean it has some mystical name
No,
to
look
it.
at his eyes.
It's normal bug
Actually,
eyes.
I
It's
guess it'd be more like a Power Ranger.
okay.
If it's
A
not a
Power
phoenix.
Ranger.
It's close to a phoenix, I
I
guess.
know it looks exactly like a phoenix, but it looks a little bit fluffier.
That's probably based off of a phoenix.
It's a Moltres. I don't
That's
remember the name,
that's
but I know
my
what it is.
favorite.
What the
One of
heck?
my favorites.
Really?
Yeah, I love that thing.
It looks like it came off of Candyland.
Candyland.
Yeah, his tail is a
Like
lollipop
the
or
game
whatever.
where you have to like get through the gumdrop forest and shit.
Yeah.
That? Does
Yeah.
it look like candy?
His tail does.
I think Nick's still
Okay.
hungry. I think he needs more popsicles.
No, he's
It looks like he
gross.
stick his tail out of the ground or whatever and wait for
What
people
is
to
the name
start
of this
sucking on it or
Pokemon, Ben?
something.
Ampharos.
Mm.
You don't have to try to spell it. It's spelled weird.
What is that?
I
Oh,
honestly
that's
don't
actually pretty cool looking.
It's just a fucking bird.
It's like, well, yeah, but it looks like a can't think of it.
You make me sick.
know. Oh yeah, have fun with this one, Nick.
That's
Oh
the
my-
evolved version of another one,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
god, it's a diamond goblin.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
What's the
Or
name of I
Jenga.
know the name of the original
Jeblin.
one.
Jeblin.
Jeblin?
Yeah,
What's this one called?
Sableye?
Is it?
there's no
Are
way.
you sure?
I'm positive.
The heck?
Oh,
Yeah, you're really testing me.
my bad.
It's a
What's this
robot
one? 'Cause I
bumblebee
don't know this one.
with claws. Actually, it's a power outlet. What the heck?
It is a power outlet.
I'm like, what the? There's no way. What the heck are these things? Jeez.
It's called an
There's
Eleckud.
300. A what?
It's Eleckud.
Oh. Hold on.
That's
is-
not real.
Yeah, no,
Hold on,
that's
what's
real.
that?
That's that. Oh my gosh, that came off
Like
a tree
tire
frog when
spokes.
people are figuring out about gears. Jeez.
Yeah, they gave it a little face though. It's cute looking. I love
Oh,
this one.
I've seen that
It
one.
looks, it's so cute.
It's a world frog.
That's Megan's favorite.
Yeah, it used to be one of my favorites. It's not very good, but it's cool.
No, it's terrible, but
it's cool. Yeah,
The frick. That's
It's
literally like a.
That's got to be
um,
Gen 5.
It's
I
a
don't know what that
transformer
is.
lion.
it's like Gen
It's not
3,
Gen. Is it?
Gen
Well,
2.
not lion.
Yeah,
Actually.
What is it?
I can't remember what it's called, but I know it's really early. Really
Dude.
early gen.
That looks like it came off of Kubo and the Two Strings. They just shrunk down
Talking
the.
about the
You know what he's talking
Disney
Beetle
movie?
Man. Yeah.
You think that came
Look
out
at-
of Disney?
It has a blade on its head.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
made of blades.
Oh, I guess it is. Hey, I like that one.
I'm
I
sure
don't know
Nick
what that
does.
is either.
If you can call it basically
looks
what it
exactly
is,
like
it's
the
pretty
Ben
close.
10 Alien. It looks like it has the same powers too, almost, as the
It's
turtle
Tor-
from Ben 10.
It's either Tortuga or it's like Torgula. It's something like that. It's named after a tortoise.
Nick.
Mm.
Nick.
Charmander.
Oh, it's close.
You know what? It's close enough. I'll give it to him.
Charizard is the big one, isn't it?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's the
there's a
one in the
middle one.
middle.
Artween.
I think I spelled it wrong.
It's Chartween with going through his edgy phase. Going.
It's Charmeleon.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
That looks like a magic mushroom.
it does.
you will get high as shit if you try to catch that Pokemon.
Oh my gosh, that looks like the egg of danger. My god.
That was a
Egg of
creative name.
danger. Uh,
So are these. Oh, Psyduck. I know that one.
what?
That one!
He actually got
Wow.
one right. Look at that.
Yeah, you can't really rename that one. No, it just looks like a fluffy cat
Okay.
that got into hairstyles.
What the
Taekwondo bear. What is that, Disco Mouse?
It's not even a mouse. What is
It
that? It
look-
looks like a
it looks-
Hitmonlee
It's
thing.
Hitmontop.
Is it?
It got
Yeah.
blurry again for me.
What the fuck is
I've
that?
never seen that thing before.
What the heck?
They
What
okay.
the
To be
heck
fair, Nick, that one could not actually be a Pokemon. I'd have no idea.
Galactic cotton candy.
There, you know what? That
Cool.
sounds right.
This is another one of those really cool Pokemon that I like.
Is that the
It's
legendary
ass.
one that sucks?
No, it's
Cerawall.
not legendary.
It's a Tricerawall.
What is it?
It's Bastiodon.
Oh.
What the frick?
Oh, I love these are the original legendaries, Nick. You didn't get the Phoenix. Here's the other one. There's 3.
Hummingbird.
Does that look like if I saw that in my yard on a bush, I would cry.
I'd run back inside and scream. I'd call animal control so quick.
I know. It shoots lightning.
What
I'd
the
be done.
heck is that? It's a flower snake.
Yeah, okay. That's fair. I'll give him that.
What is that
I guess
Snivy? Who is that?
Superior.
But that's Snivy's upgrade or evolution, right?
Final evolution, yeah.
Yeah, okay. What the hell?
That's based off of a hit video game.
It literally just looks like a mushroom who has 2 shields of Pokemon.
It's a Moongus.
Namungus.
That's literally what it's called, a Moongus.
Oh, this is the cat that
How many
turns
cats
in-
do they have?
Dude,
There's a lot of cats. There's a lot of birds. There's a lot of rats. There's a lot of those things.
Like imagine something in your house. It probably has a Pokemon after it.
Does this turn into the one from Smash Bros?
Yes.
It kind of looks like it. That's what it
It
reminded
does?
me of.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's the first
Okay, that
version
makes
of
I think
the.
that's Litten.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know.
He's such a
Oh,
cool
cool, it's a-
Pokemon.
It's a hot dog.
You'd never guess his name though. It's not.
It's a hot dog.
What are these, Nick? Limes? Come on now.
No, they're olives.
No.
Yuck.
What else
No
are
one gets
yellow?
olives on fucking.
Oh, you were talking about the other one. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the ones on his chest.
Oh. Is that like a... The heck? It's like a crab and a manta ray put
It's
together.
like an Indian crab. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Like the feathers.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
That makes more sense. Oh, hey, it's like the last Avatar badger.
Badger, yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I'll give him that one.
Oh, man. I can't tell what that is. It's too blurry. It just looks like too... What the... I got nothing.
Hey, what the heck is that?
I've seen that, but I don't know what it's called.
It
Yeah,
looks
I got
like
nothing.
I've
Looks like
I've
a
lost track
transformer.
of I've lost track of a lot of the new ones.
What is that? Psyduck's like fox cousin or something?
Does that look like a fox?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's based off a human, but okay.
It looks like a fox to me.
This one's
No, I don't think he's talking
Blue
about this
shroom.
one.
Blue shroom. That's my legitimate guess.
It's an oddish.
It was so short. Oh, that's cool. I like that one.
but that's not
Like
the
a puffin
that's
and
the
penguin
middle
put
one, right?
together.
I don't remember
Yeah,
what
that's the middle. That's Prinplup.
that's
It looks like
right.
It looks like a puffin and penguin mix. And then
Yeah,
there's
that Pokemon. I don't remember.
Oh
how you
my
spell it.
gosh. What kind of...
Oh, that's right.
That one's super cute.
It's adorable.
Hmm.
It does. I don't understand why it keeps getting blurry for me though.
Yeah,
It's
I think
just what screen share does.
it's Discord.
Oh. Is he trying to look at his own nuts?
We're moving on. We're moving on.
How's it hanging down there?
That's like that's the frog bookworm.
Bookworm.
Yeah, it has glasses.
It-
And it's a frog.
It definitely
Where
doesn't
are
have
the glasses
glasses.
at? Are these the glasses?
Yeah.
That's his nose.
Oh my god.
Seriously?
It's my favorite Pokemon.
That one's a dirt thing, right? It digs.
It's my favorite Pokemon.
It's a dirt thing.
Right?
It digs.
It's a mouse and a...
What does it look
armadillo
like?
put
It looks.
together.
It look.
It literally looks like an armadillo.
It's literally just an
hey,
armadillo.
Hey, it's a cat mic. Remember?
That's what he used to call that, as a cat
Yeah.
mic.
From
Yeah.
Pokemon Go, the little that
Yeah.
he played.
Yeah, he called it a cat mic because
Oh
it
I
was like
like
god.
Mike
that one.
Wazowski and a cat.
Mike Wazowski has one eye.
But it had a round body, huh? Oh, that's a Lickisaur or something like that. Lickety licker.
You know what? That's close
Uh,
enough. I'll give it to him.
Lickitus. Or whatever you were
Look
saying
at
earlier.
this stick.
Kind of lingus.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Oh
Call that one a butt chin. Oh
Oh
god.
my God.
Stop clicking on it. Stop.
This is horrible.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
I feel bad for the audio listeners because I have no fucking idea
He's
what's
the
happening right now.
spider caterpillar.
Okay.
If you guys enjoy Pokemon at all, be sure to check out the YouTube video of this. It's fucking hilarious.
What is that? Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
To be fair,
Easy.
they didn't even pick like
Fire
a
mouse
list.
line, I don't know.
Why do you have to add mouse to everything?
I know.
It
Just
has
name-
a mouse feature. How many
It's
mouse
literally
things
a-
are there?
Because it has one feature of one animal does not make it that animal. If
Yeah,
it
but
looks
that's
like a
why I say
lion,
the
just
other one,
call it
it's
a
a
lion.
combination. It's not a lion, though.
It's a tiger.
It's a liger. I don't know. Dizzy bunny.
Okay.
That's fair.
This one's a weird name. I don't even.
Robot pigeon.
You have to know. What
Hey,
this
isn't
one
that
is.
the first version of Mewtwo?
Yeah, what's it called?
Mew 1?
Close.
It's just Mew.
Oh.
If there's Mew, there's gotta be a Mew 2, obviously. If there's a Mew 3. Okay, there's not really a Mew 3.
Oldicon.
That's
What
not
is it?
Registeel.
Well, it's
What
really
is it?
not a
That's
con. It's not
I don't know
Bulbs,
what the
but
name is. It's one of the new ones.
he's
That
nutty.
was the Pokemon Go exclusive one.
Oh,
That's
I
the
know
evolved
what it
version
is.
of it.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's that. Yeah.
That's
I
the
don't-
head of every old-fashioned like English shield. See a lion head on there, just
Yeah.
right there.
What is that?
That's another.
Some of the artwork for these.
Flower
looks wild.
fairy.
That's another new legendary one. Okay, you
Easy.
have to know. Okay, he knows what that one is. Thank goodness. This is your favorite.
That looks like a baby T-Rex that was raised in the 80s on Happy Days.
Wow,
It was so specific.
that was really specific. If anyone gets that reference, good job.
Oh man. But that's like a coral snail.
Okay.
Okay,
Pikachu's cousin.
this next one's the last one because we've been doing this for almost like 30 minutes now.
Go
Find-
fast.
Oh my gosh.
Find the last one. Find whichever one you wanted to be the last.
What the frick are these things?
You're gonna
Oh-
guess this one.
Oh my gosh. It's a sheep cow.
A sheep cow.
Where
It
do you
doesn't
get
even have
sheep?
anything resembling a sheep on there.
Yes, it does. Look at his head.
What?
Look at it. Its
We're done,
ears.
we're done.
Sheep have horns?
No.
Oh my. Okay.
But the ears, the softness of its head.
We're
Oh,
done.
no, we're done. We're calling that Nick's.
The next thing we're looking at is the bell that I had on there earlier.
The
Whoa,
bell.
whoa. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
God.
It wasn't a weeping bell, was it? A victory
It's a
bell or which
bell
one?
sprout.
Bell sprout.
Oh god. I don't want to see that anymore.
Hey, can you search up the unicorn yeti though?
Oh, I suppose. I'll do
I
it
just
real
want to
quick.
know which one he's talking about.
What, the unicorn yeti?
Yes, what is he that he's referring to? Because I have no idea what a unicorn yeti is in Pokemon. Oh my god, an Absol?
Yeah, he saw that.
A
and thought it was
unicorn yeti.
Yeah. It's exactly what that is.
Okay.
One of the most accurate names I've made for that thing.
You know what? I think we're going 50 minutes. I think we're going to call it there. We're going to call this episode probably Nick's Pokemon Hour and Snow Warnings. I don't know, something like that. Anyway. Stop!
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to see this. Oh
Bells-
my god.
Oh my god. That's horrible.
Oh my god, I'm getting lightheaded.
It's horrible.
Oh, my face is so red.
Not as fucked up as her face though.
That's
Oh,
rough.
no. Okay, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh,
that's
it's
been our
funny.
episode. I hope you all enjoyed nicknaming Pokemon and our little life update, I guess, because it hasn't been much of an actual talking episode. Smash the like button, subscribe, comment your favorite Pokemon down in the comments. All that good shit. You know what to do. If you don't, yeah. I don't know what to say. If you don't, you should know. Like, download, subscribe, rate us 5 stars on Spotify, all that good shit. We'll try to come with you guys with a new episode as soon as we can, because who knows what's happening with our schedules yet because of these new jobs we got. So,
Oh god.
honk honk, deuces. Enjoy the rest of your week. Later, guys.
Or don't. We don't care.
Adios.
Yeah,
You're
we
loved
can't
or
stop
not.
you. Yeah. Okay, bye.
Poop.